We welcome you back to the Toyota Center in downtown Houston as we have a little Texas shootout here tonight. The Houston Rockets against the Dallas Mavericks. So let's go courtside and Bart Ennis.
Well, Bill, you guys were talking a moment ago about somebody giving Yao Ming some offensive help tonight. You know what? It might be the rookie, Luther Head. Back in November, the Rockets were in Dallas. Luther had his career high 28 points against the Mavs that night. And then in January, when the Mavs came in here, it really blew the Rockets out. Luther actually played very well, had 16 more in that game. So Luther's been struggling with his shot a little bit lately. Tonight would be a good night for him to break out, guys.
Well, it really would be, Bart, because the Dallas Mavericks have dominated this series in the regular season. In fact, actually outscoring Houston almost 20 points a game in the two meetings. So the Rockets out to try to turn that around here tonight. Tough.
They're very athletic. They make you match up in a variety of ways, mainly off the dribble.
Oh, great fake by Yao to the basket for two. Daniels on the perimeter. Game tied at 4. You can't let Nowitzki get free. Boy, I tell you what, he is some kind of shooter.
What I love about Nowitzki is his release. His release is so high, he just goes right up and over defenders.
Alston high, but he got it up to Yao for the slam. Smart.
And the jump hook. He's establishing a nice little repertoire, which is making him.
Knocked away from Yao. Back to Bogan. Rims it out. Rebound Nowitzki. Now keep in mind, Nowitzki also is up there with the big fellas in rebounding at almost 9 a game. Look at that beautiful release. Nowitzki wide open at the line. Now, when you come down the floor, this is what I'm asking you. How do you leave him alone? 3 summer league teams for Dallas, but he's getting some minutes. Bogan. In and out. Yao Ming with the follow. Went to BYU. Done a good job at BYU. Yao gets both free throws, so it's Dallas 18, Yao Ming 12. What Terry does, and I talked about it before, he shoots 46% from the field, but 43% behind the arc. So he's always just about as good from behind the three. And there's Nowitzki, 12 of 19 shooting. Yao one-on-one with Dampier, turns inside, puts it up with one hand for 2. Nowitzki has had Houston's number. But you know the most impressive number to me, take away all the numbers, and he puts them up better than anybody in the league.
Yes.
It's kind of a throwback to the old days, you know, with Elvin Hayes. Let's see, no, Bogan's had 2 free throws. Yao's taken 10 of the 12. Nowitzki again at the perimeter will fire up the 3 and hit it. Dirk Nowitzki with 14 points. Like you say, Clyde, very good athlete. Shot trying to stop. Yao Ming can't do it. You know, for a long time, the Yao.
If he continues on this pace, he'll shoot 10, 15, 20 free throws per night. He's done a magnificent job.
Yes, he has. Juwan now squaring up. Wants to take the ball inside. Bogan looks down to Yao with a jump hook for 2 more. And Yao Ming just impossible to defend. Rockets can inch a little closer with the basket here. Put a little pressure on Dallas. Alston with the baby hook. Yao gets the ball. Yao puts it back up and in. Yao Ming with 25 points. And that's swinging around to Luther Head. Juwan Howard takes it inside. Yao takes the rebound away from Dampier. Puts it up with the left hand. What a rebound and a putback by Yao.
The impact that Avery Johnson has added to this Mavericks team.
Well, I'll remember draft day years ago in that 1998 NBA draft. Milwaukee picked up Dirk Nowitzki. I'll remember the fans in Dallas were really upset with the pick. They didn't know who Dirk Nowitzki was. Spread the scoring around well. They had 3 in double figures led by Dirk Nowitzki with 16, Jason Terry 13, Stackhouse with 10. For Houston, Yao Ming is standing tall with 27 points. He's just been unstoppable.
They have no answer for Yao Ming. He's playing at another level, which no center in the entire NBA is playing at his level at this point in time in the season. I think he's got a future in this league.
Yao Ming with a jump hook for 2 more. The problem is he only makes 6. Used to be a strength for the team, but with all the injuries, it's not anymore. And there's Nowitzki with another basket. And Yao Ming and Dirk Nowitzki having a pretty good battle right there. Actually, it's Dallas has used 3 centers. They've used Sagana Diop. Binga came in. DJ Binga came in early in the first quarter, and then Dampier is in the game now. So they've used 3 centers trying to slow down Yao Ming, and Nowitzki on the perimeter. And he hits.
It's the same play they ran earlier.
And Scott Padgett did a pretty good job of trying to stay with him and bumping him. And you said T-Mac. Oh, good basket, Luther hit. Rockets are open, they don't hit. Dallas is open, they do hit. Here's another one, folks. I knew it before he shot it. Yao Ming takes it to the middle and banks it in for 2. Binga with a foul. Boy, look at this strong move by Yao Ming, and it's 5 of the last 6 games now with 30-plus points.
Binga took an elbow to the face, and if you don't think that hurt, oh, that's painful. And you get the foul.
Yeah.
It's a tough game.
To add insult to injury, huh?
It's a tough task for everyone in the league.
Good pass by Nowitzki to Stackhouse, who flashes down the middle. Looking down to Yao Ming. He's got it. There comes the double team. Who's open? There he is. Rafer Alston is open, and he hits. Jason Terry over to Nowitzki. Nowitzki wide open from 17. Yao Ming gets the double team. Big possession. Rockets need a basket here, so they go to the money man. Yao Ming, 34 points.
Oh, you almost got it.
.449 left to play. Back to Yao Ming again. He's been seeing a lot of double teams. Oh, he just steps out a little further and hits another one. But he's been doing it a long time that way. So Dirk Nowitzki averaging team highs of almost 26 points and 9 rebounds. Last season he averaged 26 and 9.
And he could see it short or long.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
Nowitzki always gets open.
Another guy who was great at that was Dennis Rock.
And tonight's Landry Signature Group player of the game is Dirk Nowitzki. 30 points and 11 rebounds for Dirk. And considering they had Griffin, Van Horn, Josh Howard, and Devin Harris out of the lineup, Nowitzki supplied the big shots when they needed them. And this is what you talked about. He can do it all. He can drive, he can jump, shoot.
There he is again. Pull up for the quick jumper. Hard to stop him. He can do it off the dribble. He can do it off the post. On the spot up. He can get it off the catch. Guys like that, unstoppable night in and night out. You just have to make him work for every shot he takes, and hopefully he'll have an off night from the.
And the Dallas Mavericks have been able to win their 51st game of the season. Yao Ming tonight with 36 points and 12 rebounds. But the only other Rocket in double figures was Rafer Alston with 18 points. And the Rockets lose it here tonight by the score of 95-81. Nowitzki with 30, Jason Terry with 19, Daniels with 12, and Stackhouse with 12 off the bench.